Yo, what is up, guys? Savage Boy 23 back with another video. Today I'm going to give you guys my NFL recap and my NFL predictions. If you guys can, please like, subscribe, comment down below, and please watch more of my videos. Thank you, and comment down below if you guys team is and tell me home. Alright, so I'm going to give you guys my predictions, and then I'm going to give you guys my news of the NFL. So yeah, I just want to go off some recaps from yesterday, or I'm sorry, not yesterday, last week. But yeah, I just want to talk about what was going on in the NFL. So first off, you have the Commanders losing, or not losing. You have the Commanders beating the Detroit Lions. My bad, I meant to say that, not losing. And that probably irritated everybody. That shocked everybody in the NFL. Let me say this loud and clear to everybody. Jared Goff is the clown of the NFL. You go out here and you lose to Jaden McDaniels, a young rookie quarterback, gonna put his name out there, or maybe bring a Super Bowl home to Washington. Now, I'm not sitting here saying that I'm going to get the Commanders' hopes up and say he's going to bring one home. But I'm saying, if you can beat a quarterback named Jared Goff, that's #1 seed Detroit Lions team, then you can literally basically dream for anything, right? The #1 team got knocked out of the playoffs last week. I'm guessing a lot of people went for the Commanders, or did a lot of people go for the Detroit Lions? But at the end of the day, Detroit Lions lost this game from Jared Goff, or Jared Goff, as I should say. But in reality, you know what else it was from? And if people are not talking about it, but I'm here to tell you guys the truth. The Detroit Lions lost this game not because the Phoenix Suns and the Detroit Lions were playing that day. They lost that game because of Jello was making or singing his debut song to the NFL halftime to the fans. Now, I just want to say this loud and clear because everybody's trying to say that's a good song. That's a very good song. I'm here to tell you this loud and clear. LaMelo Ball, or Jello. My bad, Jello, not LaMelo Ball. Jello, your song sucks. It sucks. The reason why the Detroit Lions lost that game was because of you. You lost the game for them because you sang your song at halftime. Or maybe before the game started. I don't know. I just saw a little clip going around that said Jello he was singing a song to the halftime fans, or maybe before the game. I don't know. But that's the reason why Detroit Lions lost. That's the real fact. Now, a lot of people are talking about it. But hey, I'm not sitting here just talking about it and I'm telling you guys jokes. I'm being serious. That's the reason why they lost this game. Jaden McDaniels is a clutch quarterback. A very clutch quarterback. I will never forget that day against the Chicago Bears. I will never, ever forget that. I have friends telling me that are Bears fans. Just get over that moment. It was literally this past season. And I keep telling them, you're just mad because you're a Bears fan. You lost over a Hail Mary. Then they rub it in my face. Didn't you guys lose to the Las Vegas Raiders 62-21? Yeah, that was last season. But can we all just admire that you lost to a Hail Mary? You lost to a Hail Mary. Okay? Bears fans. So at the end of the day, we all have jokes. We all like to be funny. But in reality, this is sports. This is part of life. You got to rub it in other teams' faces. And I'm here to rub it to your commander, to the Detroit Lions face. You guys lost this game all because of Jello made his song. And I'm going to be honest with everybody. His song sucks. I'm not even trying to be funny. I'm being serious. I saw that song. I heard it. I'm bro. No wonder he didn't play in the NBA, because he acts like he has rapping skills, but in reality, no, he doesn't. Man, that's a good thing that he's not in the NBA, actually. I'm going to be honest with everybody. I'm glad he's not in the NBA. I'm glad we don't have the 3 Ball brothers in the NBA. Let's just have 2, because we already have enough on the plate. We already have Lonzo Ball out here, acting like he's coming back from an injury, and he thinks he's better than everybody. And then you got Jello over here, or LaMelo Ball, my bad. LaMelo Ball acting like he's better than Steph Chef on the court, but in reality, no, he's not. He's nowhere near Steph Chef. But yeah, I just want to say that loud and clear to everybody. The Ball brothers, they got their own good talent, but one of them is not good at rapping. I'm gonna be honest with you. You know, out of the brothers, you know who I think is a very good rapper? Lonzo Ball. Lonzo Ball, I think he's a good rapper. I'm not even gonna lie. But yeah, I just want to say that loud and clear to everybody. But I don't want to keep talking about it. I'm just gonna move on. Anyways, let's move on to this game here. I mean, to be honest, I mean, we all knew this was gonna happen. I knew this was gonna happen. Like, there's no question around it. There's no thought process around this. Now, I just want to point this out to everybody. Now, I'm not gonna talk about it the whole time. I don't know what quarter it was in. I don't know what the minute was, because it was like last week, and I was watching a lot of sports at once, so it's all around. But you roughing the passer, huh? The refs really love making the game unfair. You call roughing the passer not once, but twice. The second one didn't even count, because both of the Texans were literally hitting helmets because they were teammates. They were trying to tackle Mahomes down, but instead they call roughing the passer, but instead they should be calling a flag. They called out a flag instead of, actually reviewing it. And to be honest with you, Patrick Mahomes didn't get hit in the head the second time. He really did not. It's really crazy to me, because I keep telling Roger Goodell to look into these refs. And the funny thing is, he doesn't even care about that. He just wants the fan base to just go crazy and act like the game is actually unfair. And you're going to sit here and tell me that, Roger Goodell, you're telling me that that's not roughing the passer? First off, Patrick Mahomes didn't get hit that second time. That first time, he did get hit. That second time, he didn't get hit. I know that for a fact. I just think the sports world really need to look into their refs, because I think their refs are doing some shady things that they should not be doing. What we like to call is under the table. Keep that in your guys' brain. It's called under the table. All right? They're doing something under the table that they should not be doing. Yeah, but the NFL and the NBA are just crazy at this point. The real fact about it is we can't do nothing about it. The NFL is going to keep on doing what they're doing to make the Chiefs happy. And it's funny to me, because there's a lot of other teams out here. There's a lot of other fan bases out here that don't like the Chiefs. Not one whole NFL fan base likes to root for one team. Everybody wants to root for a different team. Not everybody has to root for one team, Like, imagine there's A and B. Why is everybody going to go to A? I'm not going to A. I'm going to B. That's it. That's how it is. I'm not going to A, because if you go to A, guess what? It might break. It might fall. I'm not going to that. But yeah, I just want to say that loud and clear to everybody. The NFL is just unfair. I don't care anymore. I used to say the NFL is not unfair, but at this point, it's basically making me say it. Patrick Mahomes didn't get rougher the passer the second time. The first one he did. The second one he didn't. The NFL is just, at this point, delusional. They don't know what they're doing. At this point, they just want to make their fan bases happy. So yeah, I just want to say it loud and clear. Anyways, let's move on. Let's go to this one right here. I want to say this loud and clear to everybody. And I mean this the nicest way I can. The Rams suck. If you Rams fans really think that you're going to beat Jalen Hurts and the Eagles, you know what I used to say? Go to bed, close your eyes, and dream. You ain't beating the Eagles in a snowy weather. because the Eagles live in snow. The Eagles love snow. The Eagles are in Philadelphia. They know how to play through snow. The Rams are from sunny California. That's what they do. They don't have snow out there in California. Rams fans, you guys are delusional. I even said it to my friends that are Rams fans. You ain't winning this game. The only way that you win this game is if Jalen Hurts gets hurt, Saquon Barkley doesn't break for another run, which, to be honest, I think he got a 75-yarder in that fourth quarter. Congratulations to Saquon Barkley. He just keeps on breaking that record. Speaking of Saquon Barkley, bro, first off, can you stop rolling or sliding? My bad. Can you stop sliding? If you're in a breakaway run, just rub it in their face. If I were you, I would dance to the end zone if I were you, bro. Because guess what? You're not rubbing it into the team. You're rubbing it into the fans' face. And there's nothing. Let me say this loud and clear to everybody out there. There's a lot of jokes in the NFL, but there's nothing funnier than watching these players that play football, and then when they do a little funny dance at the end. Imagine Saquon Barkley running to the end zone when he ran that 75-yarder. Imagine what dance he would have done. It's funny to me because it's just funny because Raider fans really thought they were going to come into this snowy game and actually win this game. You guys are delusional. And I said this before. I said it on my channel. I said you guys are going to lose. There's no way you're going to make this game go to overtime. There's no way you're going to win this game by a field goal. Rams fans were telling me, you don't know what you're talking about. Oh, you're just crazy right now for you to say that. You don't think the Rams are going to go back to the Super Bowl? You don't think they're going back to the promised land? No. Absolutely not. Speaking of Rams-Eagles, there was, I forgot what player it was, but there was a player that said, I hate Eagles fans. You hate Eagles fans. Okay. How would you like it if we hate Rams fans? I'm just saying this loud and clear. You want to start saying you hate this and that? Well, it's okay. It's your opinion. We're not going to make you like what you want. You can hate what you want. You can like what you want. I don't care. At the end of the day, just because you stirred the pot that you said you hate Eagles fans doesn't mean that you actually hate the Eagles. You hate the Eagles fans, but you don't hate the Eagles, right? You said Eagles fans. You didn't say Eagles. So correct yourself. I want to point that out. I'm not going to lie. Eagles fans are delusional. We're all delusional. Eagles fans, we're all delusional. I'm not even going to lie. We're crazy. If we go out here and lose, we're all going to say that game was unfair. We go out here and win, we're going to all say that it was Jalen Hurts or Saquon Barkley. I'm not even going to lie. That's how all Eagles fans are. But yeah, I just want to say that loud and clear to everybody. But Rams fans are telling me already that this game was unfair. It was played in the snow. If it was played in LA, would it be different? Why does it matter? Regardless, you're going to lose at home or away. It's the same game, just different home fields. I want to point that out, Rams fans. But yeah, I just want to say it loud and clear. Anyways, let's move on. Okay. All right. I said it. I was right. I said it from the get-go. I said I'm going for the upset. I'm going with Josh Allen and the Bills. And guess what? That actually happened. Lamar Jackson, you sold that game. Mark Andrews, you sold that game. Let me say this loud and clear to Ravens fans. You guys go out here and you guys say that you're going to win a Super Bowl. Your quarterback's going to win MVP. What did he win in this game? Complete shutdown. How many turnovers did he have in this game? Von Miller almost ran it almost the end zone. Freaking Von Miller over here. Let me say this loud and clear to Ravens fans. Don't get too happy until the game is over. Again, Ravens fans that are my friends, they were telling me that this game was going to happen. This game was going to be over. Lamar Jackson is going to come and get this spotlight in front of their Buffalo Bills fan base. I said, bro, good luck. Good luck. I would like to see Lamar Jackson be the MVP quarterback today. That ain't gonna happen. Josh Allen and the Bills have something planned up in this game. I just want to say this loud and clear to everybody. At the end of the day, sports are fun. Sports are fun to watch. Going head to head with your friends, your relatives. There's nothing better than watching your relatives or your friend lose. There's nothing better than that. I love watching people lose. It's an enjoyment. It's like an addiction of losing. That's how it is for me. I love watching other teams lose, especially Rams, Raiders, Pittsburgh, Browns, Flippers, Lakers, all of the teams. I love watching them lose. It is an amazing thing because I go for the upset of that other team. But yeah, I just want to say that loud and clear. So yeah. But anyways, great game, Josh Allen. Great game, everybody else in this game that advanced, except for the Chiefs. But anyways, let's move on for this weekend. We got a great game. I just want to say this loud and clear to everybody. We have these two teams this week. Let me go ahead and move it down a little bit more for you guys. We have these two teams. So whoever wins these games are going to move on to the promised land. So we only have 2 games this weekend. So again, it's going to be a short video, short recap. Now, I did go for last game for the Detroit Lions in that one, and I felt like a fool. But what's telling me is, what the sports world is telling me is this game here is basically saying go for Jaden McDaniels. But there's also another way that's telling me that Saquon Barkley is going to break out in this game and the Eagles are going to win this one. I got to go roll with the fly, Eagles fly. Give me Jalen Hurts and the Eagles to win this one. I do think they'll go in here and they will win this game. Now we're going to see how this run game is going to work for the Eagles because the Commanders team right now is kind of that team that can stop the run game before it starts. So I'm very excited to see what's going to happen. I'm going for Jalen Hurts and the Eagles to win this one. Fly, Eagles, fly. Let's move on to the next game. Let's move on to this one, the last game of the week. Now, I just want to point this out to everybody before we actually do move on to the game. There's a ref in this game that the ref basically made the game unfair for the last one. And if everybody knows his name, go ahead and say it in the comments. I'm not saying his name. But yeah, unfortunately, he will be reffing this game. You got Patrick Mahomes, Chiefs, against Josh Allen and the Bills. You know, a lot of people are telling me that the Chiefs are going to win this one. A lot of people are telling me that the Chiefs are going to lose. A lot of people are telling me that the Bills are going to win. This might be the biggest upset we've ever seen this season. I want to say this loud and clear. This is a playoff game. This is not no regular season. This is the playoff game. The last time these two did see each other, the Bills took the last laugh. Are we going to see the same result in the last game? I don't think so. Because the Chiefs, they know that they're going to a promised land. And the Buffalo Bills are going to the promised land too. Whoever wins this game is moving on to the promised land. But unfortunately, there is going to be a ref in this one that will not look good, will not look fun. If you guys do see a lot of unfair calling this weekend, you all know why. I said it before. I'm giving you guys ahead of time to prepare in this one so you don't get rage. So you don't rage. So yeah. Give me Josh Allen and the Bills to win this one. I hope the Buffalo Bills do win this one. But it's going to probably be some stupid call that we see, and then all of a sudden it's going to make all of us frustrated that are Bills fans going for the Bills this weekend. But yeah, I'm going for Josh Allen and the Bills. Yeah, guys, that is my NFL prediction for this week. I think, yeah, this is going to be the last one until the Super Bowl. So I am done making NFL content for this season. I'm going to be making a whole new prediction thought next season. I'm going to look into everything. Yeah, this will be my last one. Will I be making the Super Bowl one? Yes, I will, hopefully. But yeah, I might even just say it on a basketball video. Yeah. I think the Super Bowl is like February something, if I'm correct. No, that's the deadline for the NBA. The Super Bowl is, I think it's somewhere next season or the season after that. Or, sorry, not next season, the next month after that. Meant the same month. Maybe next month or the month after that. But yeah, the season was crazy. The season was wild. We had some ups, we had some downs. Craziness, non-craziness. But yeah, last game for the season, for the playoffs, because whoever wins this game and whoever wins the next game moves on to the promised land. But anyways, guys, that is it from me. I will see you guys in the next video. Please like, subscribe, comment down below, and please watch more of my videos. Please turn on those notifications. I will be dropping a game content video here out for you guys, so stay tuned. Please, guys, like, subscribe, comment down below, and please watch more of my videos. Please, thank you. Until then, guys, I will see you guys in the next one. For watching. Peace out.